Hi, I'm Dr. Rob, America's Fitness Doctor, and I've helped thousands of people lose weight and get into great shape so they can have the bodies that they want. So in some of the previous episodes, we were talking about how to calculate out how much food you need to eat, and we talked about the different macronutrient food groups, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. And today we're going to specifically talk about proteins and what kind of proteins you should eat on a regular basis. And I'm going to give you my short list of my favorite proteins, and then you can figure out which ones that you like to eat. One of my favorites is free-range chicken. I eat a lot of chicken. I prefer to eat free-range chicken because I don't like hormones and chemicals in the meats that I eat. I also like to eat lean beef. I prefer filet over any of the other cuts of beef just because it's much leaner. Another source of protein that's really good are free-range chicken eggs. And you can also get egg whites. There's a large debate on which one's better for you, egg whites or the whole egg. And I prefer to use a little bit of both. I generally, in my meals, use a half a cup of egg whites with a couple whole eggs, and that's my preference. And you can make up your own decision. Something else that you can use are some of the protein shakes that are available out there that are good meal replacement shakes in case you run into an emergency and can't make your own meal at the time. Another good source of protein is sardines. Then there is tuna, and a lot of these prepackaged items are good emergency items if you happen to be out and about and traveling and can't get to your own kitchen or a place where you can prepare your own meal. Another emergency one that I like to use is beef jerky. It's really simple to use and it's very easy to get. In this particular item, for example, there are 14 grams of protein right here. So see how much easier it is when you convert things to grams instead of using calories. You can immediately look at the nutrition label and you know, zip, 14 grams of protein right there. Another one of my favorites is salmon. Love to eat salmon. It's a good fatty fish. It's really healthy for you. I prefer to get my salmon from a company called Vital Choice. I just personally believe their salmon is much better. It's wild salmon caught on lines. So these are different sorts of proteins that you can incorporate into your meals on a daily basis. And I would encourage you to make your short list of proteins that you like to eat on a regular basis because it'll make preparing your food so much simpler. So sit down, write out your favorite proteins: chicken, turkey, fish, meat, eggs, egg whites, tuna, sardines, salmon, tilapia. All great sources of protein, and come up with your list of your favorites. Now, please feel free to leave your name and email in the box on the right so we can get a hold of you when we have more great tips to pass on to you in our webisodes. I'm Dr. Rob, America's Fitness Doctor, and I look forward to seeing you on the next webisode of America's Fitness Doctor TV.